just shows the class of the man. So Luca Durning there, he's doing 2 classes as well. He's in 9th position. We've got Brown in 10th, Skyrim there in 11th, Adrian Cox, he's qualified 12th, Hewitt, Clear and Lars Moller there, Moller in 15th position. So at the last round we had quite an interesting one. We had Dan Medham and Jaden having a good little dust up. Tarbin Walker getting great starts out there, leading for a very short period of time, and then consoling 3rd position in the later races. But he didn't have it all his own way, as Travis Moan and Dave Sharp on the bigger 1000 bikes. And they've come back to round 2. Obviously a little bit rusty at round 1, so it'd be quite interesting to see quite a good front row, well, multiple rows here. So it'd be a very interesting and good lap times here in this first of the senior Formula Auckland Supersport 600 Open Pro Twin Post Classic Senior Clubman Senior races. Starters are getting ready to walk off the track. Run off the track. Good work there, Troy. Under race orders. Good clean start there. Out of the gate, hard on the little 600. From 4th position, he just fired it out and down into turn 1, and Walker takes the initial lead. So Travis Moan putting it on pole, but then getting shown a clean pair of heels there by Walker. Great start. Good little pack though, scooting down. Walker's leading down into turn 2. He's got a tiger on his tail. Someone's coming up after him and already having a look down the inside down. So Walker, there it goes. A little crisscross and almost coming together up into barrel. That was very tight, and then they go down into barrel 51. Good work there from Tarbin. He's got Jaden Hassan right on his tail, but he's not going to make it easy for him. Jaden there just squirting it up, and the 1000 did have a little bit more, but Tarbin's still right on his tail. Tarbin is doing a great job on the G6R 600 this year, so great start there. So it's all changed. Mr. Hassman, great start there. Looking down the inside into turn 1 is Travis Moan on Tarbin Walker. So we've got Hassan, Walker, Moan, Drayson, Sharp, Stroud, Brown, Turnbull, Zach Fuller, Cox, Skyrim, Durin, Dyson, Sorensen, Clear. Huge fields here again. So we've got Toby Griffin there in 16th, Stokes, Hewitt, Moller, Scott, Jenkins, Jarrett, Wittering, Oxenham, Dougie there in 24th, Gray, Sophos, Hatton, Mark Hatton there, post-classic one. He's in 27th, Boldoro, Lascelles, Ivanski, Platt, and Luke Ryder there. So 5 laps to go. Jaden Hassan coming from the 2nd row, but showing them a clean pair of heels, and man, he looks rapid up the front straight. Great to see Moggy's bike out there doing a sterling job on that, on the returns, and man, this one's turning into a dust up like I thought. So Walker just gets past there by Travis Moan, just that 1000 squirts him and then pokes it down the inside into turn 1. Drayson there is also in there, great ride he's been having at multiple rounds, and same with Dave Sharp. But Jacob Stroud there, second meeting I think it is on that little R6 as well, relatively standard he's told me, and he's doing a great job straight into the 9s as well. So we have Hassan, Moan, Walker, Drayson, Sharp, Stroud, Turnbull, Brown, Cox, Adrian Cox on the move there, Fuller, Durning, Skyrim, Chris Dyson, great ride there, Sorensen and Clear there. That's our top 15. So we're running the short track today, so it's quite fast turnover. So Hassan, there we go, we've got some good lap times. There goes Jaden again, straight into the 5.4, 105.4, very fast lap times. So we've got Moan there, and there's been some big changes there. We have got Hassan out in front, and he's got a little bit of a gap. We've got Moan in second position. We've got Drayson there, third, Sharp and Walker. They're all in a little gaggle and having a good dust up. Jacob Stroud there in sixth position. Turnbull, Brown, Adrian Cox in 10th. Luca Durning there, first ride, second ride, I think it is on the Brian Bernard GSXR 600 there in 10th position. Zach Fuller, great job there in 11th. Skyrim there, 12th. Dyson, Sorensen and Toby Griffin on the move there into 15th. So if you're watching your My Laps there, you can have live timing and see exactly what everyone's doing, and Hassan is definitely dominant and putting in a great performance there, doing a 5.3, so he is on the pace. This next lot are in a little pack and they've dropped back, so we've got Moan there, Sharp, Drayson and Walker. Tarbin's dropped back a little bit, he's about 5 back. And that's why, because Travis Moan there, 8.1. Sharp has dropped into the 7s straight away. 8 flat as well for Drayson. Tarbin Walker, 8.4. Stroud, 8.6, 8.6. And then there's a gap back. Adrian Cox there, he's doing 10s. His goal for this weekend is 8s. So then we've got Brown, Durning, Fuller, Dyson, Skyrim, Sorensen, and Griffin there. So that's 2 laps to go. They'll be coming round this lap and getting the white flag from Troy Hedges, the absolute legend down there on the finish flag. And there goes Jaden Hassan on that BMW. One more lap. Quite the dominant rider around here in previous times. Supersport 600s, he broke the lap record and was definitely dominant. So we're going to change there too for second position. Sharp's on the move. Sharp's just pipped Moan and 1 lap to go, and Drayson's in there having a little look as well. So we have Hassan, Sharp, Moan, Drayson, Walker, Stroud, Turnbull, Adrian Cox there holding 8th. Tyler Brown, Luca Durning there 10. Fuller 11, Dyson, Skyrim there 13th, Sorensen 14th, Toby Griffin holding on to 15th. So we have Formula Auckland inside this race. We have senior Supersport 600s as well out there. So Walker, Stroud, Tyler Brown, Luca Durning and Zach Fuller are on the 600s inside this one. Well, good tussle down there into barrel 51. Zach Fuller trying to put the moves, I think, on Adrian Cox. That looks like a real good little race going on there. But Jaden Hassan taking that one. Everyone rolling it off and giving each other a little bit of room on the last lap there. So we had a win to Jaden Hassan, followed by Dave Sharp, great ride there, and he dropped down to a 7.1, good ride. Travis Moan there, picking up the 3rd position. Drayson, Tarbin Walker there, 7.9, very good lap time. In 5th position in 1st of the Supersports, followed by Stroud there on a Supersport 600 as well. Turnbull there was back to Formula Auckland, he's in 7th position. Adrian Cox, 8th, Formula Auckland. There's another couple Supersport riders there. Zach Fuller, great ride, and 9th overall. Tyler Brown there, another Supersport as well, 10th position. Chris Dyson there in 12th on the road, and Sorensen, Skyram and Toby Griffin picking up our top 15. 16th position was Clear, Scott, Moller, Stokes, Hewitt, Jarrett, Jenkins, Dougie Oxenham, Sofo, Gray, Wettering, Lascelles, Poldoro, Mark Hatton there, the post-classic pre-89 out there in 29th, and first, I believe he's first in his class. And 30th we have Alex Overskiddy, he's in the clubman's class.